Good evening, folks. It's time for another installment in microwave repair. Tonight we're going to feature a segment on interior lamp replacement. Before I get started, I've taken the opportunity to take the shell off of a microwave so that you can see the process. Before I get started with the actual process, I'm going to cover what you might be in for. Most of the lamps that come in microwave ovens nowadays are unitized like these, where the light bulb and the base are all one piece, so the light bulb itself is not replaceable. There's different wattages and different configurations of prong orientation. Some of them are pretty specialized, like this one. The way you can tell if they're unitized is to look down inside of them, and you don't see screw shell at all. They're glued straight in. A lot of them, though, are replaceable and have a standard socket similar to this one that will take any intermediate base bulb, the smaller 25 watt, the round 30 watt, or the slightly larger 40 watt. And in a pinch, if you can't find any of those, you could use a C9 Christmas light. They're all the same base. There's a few older Amanas that still use the double contact base bayonet type. And if you've got an old museum piece like my General Electric over here, it's still got the access door on the side of it, it may take the standard 40 watt appliance bulb. But by and large, those are pretty few and far between anymore. Most of them are all gone. So, to show you how to do it, we'll take a look at this unit right here. And most of the time, the interior lights are either on the top or on the side, just behind the control panels. So, the way to get these out is to have a pair of pliers handy. Needle nose work best, and most of the time they are put in with a small plastic clip. Sometimes both of them, like this one, or sometimes one plastic clip and a tab, sometimes a tab and one sheet metal screw. So to get these out, it's just a matter of squeezing these tabs with a pair of pliers like this and pulling up on the light. So I'll set the camera down and do that. And the lamp comes out, and there it is. And as we see, the one that was in there is another one of those unitized style light bulbs that are not replaceable unless you replace the entire thing. So in a case like this, you've got two options. You can look up the part number of this particular light bulb for your microwave, or if you have access to microwaves that you're parting out, you could replace it with a socket like this that's replaceable, although you may have to change the terminals. But what we would do then is we would get the proper part number of light bulb. In some cases they do have an alignment tab, which you can see a little bit right there, and there's a slot in the housing which you can see right there. So you have to turn that light bulb the right way, put it down over the pegs, or put it back in its slots, snap it in place, put the wire harness back on, done. It's that easy. The hardest part most of the time is just getting the shell off the microwave. The replacement of the light bulb itself is not difficult. So, with that, we'll conclude another segment. We hope that we found this segment useful. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're interested in getting more of these videos as they occur, you can also subscribe to CJ Haywire and get notifications when they come out, because I do plan to make some more of them. And hopefully when I'm done with the series, I will have a video for the replacement of just about every part in the microwave. Thanks a lot, and have a nice evening. Goodbye.